Hello, beautiful sisters. I'm guided to do a little bit of drumming for us now before we invoke the energy of our dragon family and as well as our crystal companions and our beloved mother Isis through the teachings of this circle. So please just take a few moments to settle into your beautiful vessel of light. And welcome the clearing as you open your channel to receive more and more light. We're seeking to clear so that we may open to the support of our beloved dragon friends and family, crystals in the elemental world, as well as the sisterhood overseen by our beloved mother Isis. Nice deep breath. And I am going to just light some Palo Santo once again. I'm going to get up for a moment and go and sweep this again over our grid that has the cards, the decks we're going to be working with for these messages and that we're going to be receiving through. I trust you're all doing well. I will be right back with you. Okay, so here are the decks we are going to be working with. And on top of the dragon deck for the last 2 days or 3 days, including today, has been this septarian nodule egg. I'm going to call it an egg. It's not really quite an egg, but... And I'm guided to pull from the Dragon Oracle first, 3 cards from the Crystal Oracle, and 3 teachings from our beloved Mother Isis. Okay, so the 3 dragon cards have come fairly quickly. And the 2 anyways have. And let's see. There's the 3rd. And there's actually a 4th. So we're going to go for that. Okay, so the first 2 cards that flipped out and fell out, we saw in our most recent new moon. And we have the orange dragon and we have the fire and water dragon. Passion and creativity, sacral chakra expansion, really allowing our passionate soul light to shine through in our creations. And then we have the green and gold dragon from Sirius. And then we have the crystal yellow dragon here. This is our power, and we are infinitely connected. Our soul light is within the cosmos, and within the I want to say collective universal energies, and Sirius is the entranceway to our cosmic family of light that is well beyond third and fourth and fifth dimensional. We're beyond that. We're like seventh, eighth, ninth dimensionals, and each of us will be at a different stage of development. So all of these dragons are really saying, what I'm seeing is soul light, living our passionate power by allowing our soul light to shine, and creating the life that we want to create, creating our dreams of heaven on earth. It is here now, and it is to be embodied through each of us. The orange dragon, if you remember from the last circle, brings soul families and communities together, and it encourages us to spread belonging, a warmth and oneness, bring people everywhere together. The fire and water dragon enables our life to flow with loving force. So that almost is like, with loving force is like no effort at all for our life to flow. There's nothing we have to force. Prepare for change and move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected and have fun. The crystal yellow dragon opens us up to higher learning and wisdom, if we choose. So it's saying expand your crown chakra for illumination, walk the higher spiritual path. The green and gold dragon from Sirius says brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology. Be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. So that is what we're here to do. This is what we're here to be. And some of the crystal companions that are guided are going to offer us some love and support at this time are going to come through right now. And first we have Relief and Repair, number 36, Ascended Master Mahatjai, Crimson Cooperite. And it's a number 36, and so it's that 9 vibration. And I feel like this is, what we just received in the soul messages about cellular changes. And the fact that this is crimson and red, it's funny because my moon flow just started today with the full moon. I also have a flow from my last cycle to do some ceremony with Mother Earth or to Mother Earth. So this is really our connection, Mother Earth. And, we are clearing the shame wound through the collective divine feminine. And how we got 4 cards again. And how are we doing this? Well, we're the divine rebel. And this is really funny, and it's confirmation that we will be working with the Sacred Rebel Oracle. I wasn't sure. I put it back. This is a number 29, and this is Ascended Master Kuan Yin and the Pearl. Now, that's really funny because for one of you, and I believe it was Nicole over there in Aussie land, she received from Kuan Yin the message of a pearl. It was a pearl energy. I can't remember exactly. So it's funny that it should come here again, because that message is, it doesn't matter how much grit and sand you have had to move through, and you in fact have moved through. This is what makes you uniquely and beautifully you. So if you have some pearls, maybe putting some pearls on. I used to have some pearl earrings. I'm not sure where they're gone. Haven't received any guidance to change my earrings at this point. So still working with peridot. But I'm feeling if you have pearls, a pearl necklace, pearl earrings, a little pearl bracelet, working with that. And as well, of course, I'm feeling the vibration of Kuan Yin and rose quartz, which is surrounding this circle. 2 other crystal cards that have come through is Archangel Raphael and Malachite, Grace for the Grand Gesture. And what I'm feeling is that there is a lot of relief and repair, a lot of cellular healing going on. And Archangel Michael, I'm feeling like he's saying, like, they've forgotten about me, they left me behind. And but it's just a joke, but it's just he's wanting to remind you that he is there working with you all the time, through all timelines, and call on him again. If you're feeling some clutter within your third eye or within your high heart, anywhere, working with some malachite on your physical body, being mindful of working with malachite on the third eye in particular, because it is a very strong, highly vibrational stone. And so if you're going to work with it, be sure that you are anchored and grounded. and ask Archangel Raphael to support you with that, as well as Archangel Michael. This is the number 15, so we're talking again about our galactic family. We are the ground crew who is being supported from many dimensions, and the support is surrounding you, me, all of us here and now. And finally, we have number 13, Archangel Anakiel and Tiger's Eye. Tiger spirit rises. And this speaks to me of your passionate fire, your passionate creations rising through you as anchored and connected to Mother Earth. Working with Tiger's Eye, I have it on one of our grids here. I'm just trying to see. I have my Tiger's Eye. Oh, it's with a bunch of other cards we'll be working with. But I'm feeling for those of you, particularly those who choose to work with Malachite at this time, working with some Tiger's Eye as well. And I feel like I may be making a little grid for you with these two stones in particular, because I do have these ones, Malachite and Tiger's Eye. So creating a grid that supports your soul expansion here and now through your grounded connection to Mother Earth, which supports your passionate creations to flow through. Okay, and your galactic family is here to support you, and the divine feminine energy surrounds you. Which brings us to our beloved Mother Isis, and she will offer us some healing and some teachings here in this circle. And there's one. And the first one is the Knot of Isis, energetic stabilization with the buckle of the beloved. And so this just speaks to me what is needed for many at this time is this stabilization, ground and anchor. I know we say that all the time, and I feel sometimes like a broken record in delivering that message. And yet it's 1:44 here. And yet it's so important. And my guides are saying we can't stress that importance enough, because if you're ungrounded, then you will feel it. Oh, I love that this has come up. The Temple of Black Obsidian, the dark healing chamber. So we are called to go within and work with Obsidian and work with Isis to guide us through that healing chamber. And of course, I will record the rituals and ceremonies that go with each of these cards, because they're incredibly powerful. And this one is really going to support clearing of your energetic field, as well as the activation and alignment through your solar plexus chakra. There is no shadow anymore. The shadow is what we have. And here's another one. Okay, so enter the chamber of healing in the divine chamber of Lady Isis. So, Isis is truly guiding us to clear our energetic field, to stabilize through our physicality, so that we can rise and shine more radiantly with the new sun in 2018. And finally, the Chariot of Ascension is the card that's come out. I'm feeling Sugilite here. I'm feeling Auralite. I'm feeling Amethyst. I'm feeling, I want to say Shungite, and that's what I'm going to say. And it says spiritual work of the higher initiate. So what we're doing right now is the spiritual work of the higher initiate. We're going to continue this going forward, and it's going to be an evolutionary process for as long as we have the breath of life in our physical bodies, as long as we have a physical body to experience life through. We will be working within this Merkaba. If you have Merkabas, again, I have a few of them set up in crystal grids that we're working with this circle. Grab your Merkaba, and I'm feeling it placed right on your heart as you do these healing rituals. I feel like I am going to be sharing all of the messages from Isis, and then we will be going into each of the temples of healing, and I'll record these three together is what they're showing me. So these three healing sessions will be recorded together, the healing rituals, and we'll start with entering the healing chamber and working with our beloved Isis, and then we'll move through the Obsidian dark healing chamber, and then we will work through that Merkaba of Ascension, the Chariot of Ascension, which is within us. At the end of that, I will be sharing this as a second message and a freestanding, a standalone healing ritual session. So I trust that that makes sense for all of you. I trust that you're feeling loved and supported in this now moment. And I am looking forward to sharing more with you as I receive the guidance. I'm sending you all so much love, light, encouragement, and gratitude for your courageous, courageous soul. Thank you for being you.